Underground Truth, Episode 1, The World Beneath Your Feet, Approximate Narration Time, 15 minutes, Intro, Welcome to Underground Truth. Before we begin, here's a question. When was the last time you thought about what lies beneath the road you're driving on? Probably never. Most people don't. They drive to work, stream movies, make phone calls, order groceries, and assume everything just works. But underneath every city, every neighborhood, every highway is a hidden world that keeps modern life moving. Fiber optic cable, power. Natural gas, water, sewer, communication networks, millions of miles of infrastructure that almost nobody ever sees. That's where we work. That's where underground truth begins. This isn't Hollywood. This isn't reality TV. This is real telecom. Real construction, real people, real field life, and sometimes real chaos. The job. Nobody talks about ask 10 people what a firefighter does. They know. Ask them what a police officer does. They know. Ask them what a directional driller does. You'll probably get a blank stare. Yet every day, crews across America install the infrastructure that allows businesses to operate, hospitals to communicate, and families to stay connected. Without underground construction, no internet, no fiber, no expanding broadband, no new neighborhoods, no growing communities. It's one of the most important industries in America, and one of the least understood. That's why underground truth exists. When the plans meet reality, every project starts the same way. Someone opens a set of plans. Everything is straight. Everything is perfectly measured. Everything fits beautifully. Then someone actually walks the job site. Suddenly there's a retaining wall that wasn't on the drawings, a tree exactly where the bore path should be, a fence built 6 feet over the easement, a customer who says, "Can you just move it over a little?" And that's before the drill even starts. Paper is optimistic. The ground is honest. The legend of the simple bore. Every experienced driller has heard it. It's just a simple bore. Those 6 words should probably come with warning labels, because simple usually means 3 unexpected utilities. Ground that changes every 20 feet. Equipment that decides today is the perfect day to need maintenance. And weather that suddenly remembers it's monsoon season. Construction has an incredible sense of humor, usually at your expense. Locates. Let's talk about utility locates. Most locate technicians do outstanding work, but every crew has experienced that unforgettable moment. The paint says one thing, the machine says another. The pothole says something completely different. Someone quietly mutters, "Well, that wasn't supposed to be there." And suddenly everyone is staring into a hole like archaeologists discovering an ancient civilization, except instead of dinosaur bones, it's a gas line. Nobody smiles anymore. The ground always wins. Here's one lesson every experienced operator eventually learns. You don't beat the ground, you negotiate with it. Clay.rock.caliche.sand.hardpan, fill. Every job is different. Every bore teaches something. Some days you feel like a genius. Other days the ground politely reminds you who's really in charge. Spoiler alert, it's not us. Leadership in the field. People often think leadership means giving orders. It doesn't. Real leadership starts when everything goes wrong. Equipment breaks, schedules slip, customers are frustrated, crews are tired. That's when leadership matters. The best supervisors don't panic. They solve problems. They teach. They listen. They protect their crews, and they own mistakes, because blame never finished a project. Solutions do. Safety isn't just a poster. Every job site has safety posters. But safety isn't a poster. It's choices, checking the machine, watching your crew, stopping work when something doesn't look right, taking 5 extra minutes that might save someone's life. Production matters, schedules matter, but everybody going home matters more. The people machines don't build infrastructure. People do. Operators, laborers, locators, inspectors, foremen, project managers, truck drivers, mechanics, office staff, families waiting at home. Every successful project represents hundreds of people working together. That's the real story, not the machine, the people behind it. The future telecom is changing. Artificial intelligence, automation, digital mapping, smarter locating technology, better drilling equipment, faster fiber deployment. The future is arriving quickly. The companies that keep learning will keep leading, and Underground Truth intends to grow right alongside that future. Why this channel exists? This channel isn't here to complain. It isn't here to embarrass anyone. It's here to educate, to entertain, to tell stories, to celebrate the people building America's infrastructure. We'll share victories. We'll share mistakes. We'll laugh. Sometimes at ourselves, sometimes at the ridiculous situations only construction crews understand. Because if you've ever spent 2 hours looking for a utility that supposedly isn't there, you already know. The Underground has a sense of humor. Closing the next time you stream a movie, send an email, make a phone call, or connect to the internet. Remember, someone built the system underneath your feet. Someone worked in the heat, in the rain, in the mud. Someone solved impossible problems so millions of people could stay connected. Those stories deserve to be told. That's what Underground Truth is all about. Real telecom, real field life, real lessons, real stories. And one final piece of advice. Never trust anyone who says, "It's just a simple bore." We'll see you in the next episode.